Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm sharing with you today what I'm doing to lose weight after having a baby. I just had my 5th baby via C-section about, let's see, it's almost 3 weeks ago on Tuesday. Yes, on Tuesday it will be 3 weeks. Anyway, so what has worked for me in the past is using WW Freestyle, and I'm going to do that again this time because that's what worked. So basically how WW works is you sign up for it. It costs about $20 a month unless you find some kind of promotion, which I found you can get deals for the first 3 months or 6 months or 12 months, depending how long you sign up for. You could sign up for just digital, which is just the app. You could sign up for digital and like going to the meetings. I forget what that's called. I did that in the beginning and it was helpful. I just don't think it was my group exactly. There were just, it was mainly just elderly women, which, you know, is fine. That's great. But there wasn't any young people there, but I mean, it was still great and I still went to the meetings and I loved them. And it was also nice for me to get out of the house. But now I'm at a point in my life where, partly because of the pandemic and people aren't really meeting right now, but also just various other reasons, I just prefer right now with my lifestyle just to do the app. So that's what I'm doing. And basically you have a certain amount of points that you get for the day. I'll probably do a separate video on how WW works if you're interested, and there's also plenty of videos you can find on YouTube about it, but you get a certain amount of points based on your age, gender, weight, lifestyle, I think, things like that. And what a smart point is it takes the nutritional value in a food, like the calories, but not just the calories. So that's kind of what I think is cool about it, is it's the calories, the sugar, the fiber, the protein, I think, and the fat. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Maybe not the fiber. But anyway, it kind of just goes through, it takes all those things into account and gives you a point value based on those things. And then there are also weekly points, which are, if you go over a little bit, you have that as kind of like a safeguard, or if you want to splurge one day throughout the week. I kind of just use them little by little throughout the week, usually. And then there are rollover points. If you don't use all your daily points, you can save some for the next day. There are fit points, which I've never used. So it's really very flexible. Also, they have different color plans. Like I think there's green, blue, and purple. And I had always been on the blue before, like between babies when I used WW. I'd always been on the blue, but this time they matched me up with a purple, and I'm liking it so far. You just get less points, but you get a few more 0-point foods, which is another thing they have. There are points that are completely free for you to eat. You don't even have to track them if you don't want to. You can. Boneless, skinless chicken breast is one of them. I think on the green plan you have to track more. I don't know if you get any free foods or if it's just fruits and vegetables. I don't know. I haven't explored that one. But basically you can have boneless, skinless chicken breast, fish, I think 98% fat-free ground chicken, pork, stuff like that. And almost all fruits and vegetables except avocado, and on the blue plan you would not get potato, and on the purple plan you get the potato and you also get whole wheat pasta and brown rice. So I think that's pretty cool. It's more for someone, I think, who is at home more, which I am. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and is able to make their own food and is able to benefit from that. So definitely helps me. But like I said, I was on this, I was on the blue plan before, and you kind of just learn which foods are very WW friendly. So I will eat Fiber One bars. You can have non-fat Greek yogurt for free, and so there's the famous, in the WW community, there's the famous 2-ingredient dough, which is equal parts of non-fat Greek yogurt and self-rising flour. And then you can add whatever you want to that. I mean, I add like salt and garlic because there are obviously no points. And you can make pizza dough, you can make bagels, you can get everything but the bagel seasoning to put on that. And Anyway, there's so many things. There's so many options with WW. In the app, there are also restaurants to choose from, so you can find out the points value in a food from chain restaurants. There's a few like local ones, obviously, that they don't have in there, but you can also look up food. So that really helps. It's so much easier for me to do that rather than to count calories or use it like MyFitnessPal app. I think I've tried that before and lasted like maybe a week or something, because I'm just not that type of person who can constantly be doing that. And I feel like that makes me overthink everything if I'm obsessed with calories, which I feel like I get obsessed with calories when I use MyFitnessPal. So I have tried that like once or twice and it just didn't work. In the past, I have used WW and I have lost, I think, 30-something pounds with it between, I think it was postpartum with my 4th baby, and I lost that weight, and then I got pregnant again and did not continue. They don't have an option for WW during pregnancy. They do, however, have it for when you're breastfeeding. So they just give you extra points or whatever. They have that all figured out. But during pregnancy, they don't have that as an option. But I am considering, if I would ever have another baby, which at this point is up in the air, I would consider still doing it, just adding a few more points on, obviously, to get all the nutrition that I need and everything. I would just have to figure that out at the time, if that would happen, what I would do about that. For now, I'm just using the regular point system and it's working out really well. I've been on it for almost a week. On Wednesday, it will be a week. As far as my YouTube channel goes, I am going to be updating you guys, either updates or I'll share what I eat in a day videos on my channel every Monday. So Monday will be the day for that, for weight loss videos or what I eat in a day. And that can vary. Like I might add, I might every once in a while just do a different video for Monday. But generally speaking, and for the most part, Monday will be weight loss related. So I really hope you choose to subscribe and stick around for that, because I am very excited to share just tips and tricks I have for WW. Having been on it before, I'm not like, you know, someone who's been on it for years and years and lost like 100 pounds, but just any tips and tricks I found along the way, I would love to share that with you guys. And as I lose weight, I'm going to be sharing updates and whatnot. And then at the end of my weight loss, when I reach my goal weight, I will do a weight loss progress video. And I am just doing little clips right now. I don't know if I'm going to do them once a week or not, just to show kind of where I'm at. And then I will piece them all together at the end and do a whole video on it. And it's going to be hopefully amazing. So again, I hope you stick around for that and you choose to subscribe. Subscribing to my channel is completely free. Subscribing to any YouTube channel, as far as I know, is completely free. And I've had someone tell me before they were just scared to subscribe because they weren't sure what it means exactly. And all it really means is you're clicking a button and you get that person's videos in your subscription feed. And that's it. It doesn't cost you anything and it's really not that scary. But it does help me out. So I really do appreciate every subscription so far, and I look forward to having more. So anyway, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. That's all I really had to share for today. So I guess I will be posting another video on Thursday. As you know, with a newborn, things can be a little hectic. So I've been trying to still figure out videos and whatnot to kind of keep things on schedule. I usually post every Monday and Thursday. So we'll see what happens. I mean, yeah, my kids, my oldest is 4 and the youngest is a newborn. There's 5 of them and it can be a little challenging, but so far things have been going pretty well. So I guess I will let you guys go and see you next time. Bye.